Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for Deca Panning. This is a project that was created by Emily over at Emily and Max here on YouTube. And you probably know how this works. It involves a deck of cards, and Emily has prompts for all the cards in a deck. And she shuffles the game board every month, so all the prompts are, unique and new. Well, kind of new, you know what I mean. Anyway, I did not update this project last month because I was traveling and I wasn't able to get it filmed before I left and wasn't able to catch up. So I've gone a couple of months without sharing with you my progress. The other thing was last month, I don't think I had anything that was ready to roll out. So I was like, it's okay, I'll just skip a month. But I do have 4 prompts that can roll out today, prompts and products. I was working on 6 because I'd previously gotten the add a product prompt. So let me share with you the items that are rolling out. The first one was my extra product, and I had pulled the 3 of diamonds, which was wild card. So I decided to roll in this Makeup Forever, what do they call this? Ultra HD powder. I finally finished this thing. I did not like this powder very much. It wasn't terrible. It's just too fine of a powder. It gets everywhere. So anyway, it's all finished. And this was in my 100 Colorful Empties. Next one is for the King of Hearts. That's affordable. So I rolled in a ColourPop Lippy Stick. This is the shade Last Call. I do eventually want to finish this. There's not very much left in here. But yeah, this is a nice color. It's a little light, but I can definitely still use it. There we go. So, met my goal of 10 uses on that guy. Next was for the 10 of Spades. That was random uses. So I think you had to do like a random number generated between 1 and 10, and you multiplied that by 10, and I rolled a 2. So I rolled in this Eborian BB cream in the shade Claire, and I had 20 uses. I did hit that goal. I quite like this product. It's kind of hard to tell where I am, but I think I made really good progress on it. So it's now in another project I think it's on my Clue project for a certain number of uses. But yeah, I do enjoy this product quite a bit. And the last item I can roll out is for the 4 of Hearts. That's Influenced. So I grabbed the wrong product. So I rolled in this Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss in the shade Velvet. And I was influenced by a couple of different YouTubers to purchase this. I really love this. Now, this is a really interesting doe foot. It really hugs your lips, which I like. My only qualm with it is I feel like it has too much product on the doe foot, but this gloss is beautiful. I really love this. Love. All right, now for the 2 items I am still working on. The first one is for the 8 of Hearts, which is Sentimental. I have not touched this, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. This was gifted to me from Deb over at Deb B, and it's by Touch in Soul, the Glassy Skin Balm. I am really excited about trying this. However, I've been working on some like drying kind of blurring primers lately. So I finished one and I'm close to finishing another one. I wanted to use those during the summer when I don't need something super hydrating. So once the one I'm working on right now is done, it's a little deluxe size sample, I will probably work on this and get my 10 uses on it, because I did roll it in for 10 uses. And the second prompt is the 9 of Spades. That was SPF. I rolled in the La Roche-Posay Anthelios Light Fluid Sunscreen in SPF 50. This is not my favorite sunscreen. You can see my progress here. I did take this to the beach, but I didn't get as much use on it as I'd hoped. So once I finish the sunscreen I'm working on now, I will roll this one in to use regularly. The one I'm working on is in my 50 Shades of Yellow, and I'm really close to being finished with it. So I'm going to scooch over and show you the game board while I shuffle. And I have not even looked at the game board, so I have no idea what's going on. We're going to pick 3 cards today. All right, so we have Brand You Only Own One Of, Birthstone. Ooh, Baked, that's a hard one, but you can just put a usage goal on that one. I hope I don't get bronzer, because I've got a lot of bronzers I need to work on. Ooh, Veto's on here. I guess I could veto the sunscreen. Or one of the cards I draw, if I don't like it. Wild card. I never get veto. This time last year, oh, the shame. Spotlight of Tanner. Matches shirt. I'm wearing black, so that's easy. Influencer, collab, and brand. Random uses on here again, man. If I get that and get 100 uses, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Brand you own the most from. I think that is still MAC. Oh, I didn't even look at the Joker. Hold on. I didn't look for the Joker. Okay, it's at the very top. I will shuffle again. I'll shuffle a couple times so I don't know where it is. Okay, left behind. All right. There we go. We're going to pick 3 new cards, and Ziggy abandoned me earlier. All right, so here we go. There's one. The 6 of Spades. We'll discuss the cards here in a minute. Oh, I like to shuffle between, I kind of forgot how I do this, right? I like to shuffle between picks. Number 2, it's not the Joker. 3 of Spades. I'm sorry, 3 of Clubs. Spades. That was not a spade. And our 3rd shuffle. And 3rd card. Or 2nd shuffle, whatever. What's that? 4 of Hearts. Okay, let's see. Let's look at these cards. The 6 of Spades. What is happening here? It's a cat with a shield and tacos. And he's got like a helmet on top of a llama, I think. These cards are wacko. And then here we have it looks like a kitten. That's cute, sitting on a llama. And then lastly, again, we have, okay, I've had this one a couple of times because, you know, it's the sloth with kitty cat sitting on it. Or one kitty cat, oh, I'm sorry. Kitty cat sitting on a llama, sitting on a sloth, who's sitting on a taco. I've gotten the 4 of Hearts so many times because I've seen that card multiple times now. All right, so the 6 of Spades is represent another project. The 3 of Clubs is baked. Oh! And the 4 of Hearts, powder. I have an idea for that. Okay. I'm going to grab items for these. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back with my products, and guess who decided to pop a squat? Yeah, he did. Of course, I wanted to hide him with my big noggin. So for the 6 of Spades, that is represent another project. So I decided to go to a project I have not participated in this year, and that is This is Fantasy 2 by Allie, and I chose the prompt Pegasus, a winged divine horse depicted as pure white. So I'm rolling in a white product. That's what you're supposed to do. And this is a perfume by the brand Fleur, and the scent is Hanami. I will try to put scent notes somewhere. This smells really pretty. I'm going to roll this in only for 10 uses because I have so many other perfumes I'm working on. And I just rolled in another one in another project like a couple days ago. So yeah, we're going to get 10 uses on this guy. For the 3 of Clubs, that is baked. And so I decided to go with this Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten in the shade Fair. I used one of these a long time ago and I really enjoyed it, and I haven't touched it since. So here's the shade. I'm rolling this in for 20 uses. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use this as a face powder or to set my eyeshadow primer, because I've got another product that's a powder that I'm going to roll in. So one of these two is going to be used to set my eyeshadow primer. I just haven't figured out which one yet. It may end up being this one because this one's a little bit heavier. And I typically like a finer powder for my face because I am so dry. Anyway, the next card I got was the 4 of Hearts. and that is powder. So I chose this product. This is something that Bite Beauty never officially released, but I saw everywhere, like all the time at TJ Maxx for months. This is at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff. And I was like, I've never even seen this powder. And I Googled it, and apparently they had this in production and never released it prior to closing down. So bizarre. Anyway, it's this powder. It is the Bite Beauty Boundary Breaker PGA Peptide Infused Setting Powder. And this is in the shade Pineapple. I figured this is good for me right now because I do have a tan. And this seems really nice. Anyway, I really do like this sifter because it's got these little, like, what do you call it? It's not a hinge, but you know, these things that help you rotate the sifter around. So yeah, I really like that. Anyway, we're going to use this one as well, 20 uses. I have 2 of these. I grabbed Pineapple at first, and then because I never saw a lighter shade, and then I ended up finding a lighter shade which is probably better for my skin, and I picked that one up too. So yeah, we're going to give this a try. Has anybody else tried this? I read reviews and people said it was a really good powder, so we'll see. So those are my 3 items that I'm rolling in. I didn't get veto. I never get veto. That is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, it's Jaylin. Welcome. I grabbed this Lawless Forget the Filler Plumping Smoothing. No. Okay, bye.